Hello, Joe Gaming? What the? I don't think I'm in your creepy dungeon. I'm in what looks to be like a church or something? I don't know, there's stained glass. Mine. Why does the answer lie? I have a lot of books. Let me pick up one. Hold. I can't read them out while I'm looking at them, but it looks like instructions for like buried treasure or something. Well, there's 4 books, so I don't think so. Books. Maybe 6 books. Oh yeah. Luigi? You didn't say over. My bad, over. Yo, wait, I got a picture with blue, red, and green eyeballs with symbols and stuff over. I got like 2 columns and like they're like in pairs and like there's 2 symbols per eyeball and there's like different like do you have like 2 how many eyeballs do you have over? Is there like some sort of left and right system over? Okay, so I got like 2 symbols here. I got one that looks like so like imagine like a child's playground slide. It goes like an N, but like it goes up straight and then like swirly down to the right. An M, and that's it. Over. Wait, a door opened. Over. There's a weird animal with a face on its butt. Over. It's got its tongue out. Over. So I have like a room of a bunch of paintings, and they have like the weird symbols below them, and I don't know what to do with it. Over. Oh, okay. So it has like the face with like the face on its butt. Yeah. Over. Is the head of the actual animal like a peacock or a skeleton skull? Over. 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 Okay, so I think I got the symbol. Okay, so the first symbol is like a grain of rice, but also like the integral symbol together. So like it's like the integral symbol with like two V's on it over. Okay, so maybe it's a backwards integral. So like it's like a weird like F, but like with two V's in like on it, but like upside, yeah, V's on it. Yeah, over. Was that all you needed, over? Okay, so we have like an A, but it has very, very long legs, and it's like a little sprout of hair, like a sideways T on its top, over. But you got it anyways. Okay, so like the third one is like a trident, but like it has like three balls on the tips of each of the points, and it's also like a stand on the bottom. So it's like, yeah. Oh, it has like three circles on the tops of the pitchforks on each of like the little things, over. You know, that might be a better description, over. The music is very loud, over. When you did it, it like played like a little motif, over. Joke gaming, I have a blue, a red, and a yellow nozzle, over. Which one do I pull, over? Are you colorblind, over? Did that do anything, over? I did it, over. True, over. Is there anything in said hallway, over? Oh, okay, over. Did that do anything, over? I have like a glowing white lever if you ever need me to pull that, over. One second, I have to watch a movie, over. How's it going, Joe Gaming? Oh, oh, why didn't you say so, over? There's like a loud noise rattling in my head whenever I try walking over into the map room over. So, like, do you see any, like, colored doors or anything at all over? Are there, like, barrels or anything nearby over? Wait, I think I see the map then, though. This noise is really hurting my head over. If between the eyes, like the phrase between the eyes will help you, then you have it now, over. Do you have anything that'll make weird, ominous noises turn off, over? So, like, in the western corner marks your start, and, hold on, something else. Keep moving north, but watch your step. Before the last tile, you must turn east. Over. Oh, let me pull the lever, over. Did the lights turn on, over? Uh-oh, over. I do, but it's in the loud and annoying room, over. It's gotten louder, over. What did you say? I couldn't hear you over my ears bleeding, over. I think this might have been because I spammed the lever, over. It's like a button, it calls to me, over. If you need directions to, like, a specific item or anything in the maze, then I can try to help you, over. Where are you, over? Okay, I'm gonna like go in and try and read the map and then tell you where to go. Over. So like if you go out and around to like the right and like keep following the right wall, then you should get to it unless there's a colored door blocking your way. Over. What color is the door? Over. If you just go backwards, there should be the blue lever, like right by the white gate to the right. Over. Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the knives. Over. True. Over. Hold on, I have to pull the lever and add to the noise. Over. The red gates are both on like the farthest north you can possibly go on the map. Over. Hold on, I'm trying to turn off the annoying weird sound effect. Over. Wait, I can actually hear and talk now. Over. Where are you? Over. Okay, so facing away from the white gate, go right and follow that hallway. Over. Then did you take a left at like those 3 forks and then see the red gate? Over. Go back to the red lever. Over. Now leave the room with the red gate and go straight across the hallway. Over. What? Over? So there's no like tunnel or is there anything to the right of the wall when you're exiting the green gate? Over? Interesting. Over. The red lever has like a bunch of barrels and crates by it. Yeah. Over. And when you walk out of the green gate and go straight, there is no hallway whatsoever, over? Could you go down that hallway, over? Turn right and then follow and then turn left immediately. You should find like a red gate or something, over. Facing away from the green gate that you have, like outside of the red lever, you go straight at the farthest you possibly can, then turn right. Is it a red gate that's shot, over? Good, over. Okay, actually, wait, not over. Go back to the white gate now, over. Yes, but now, like, go flick the blue lever, over. Go back to the white gate and immediately go left and go down all that hallway, over. Flick the green lever and go through the green gate, over. Oopsies, over. I can hear the wind, yet I'm inside, over. Well, good luck to you then, over. Okay, bad luck to you then, over. What do you see, over? I don't have anything on chess, over. Check the walls and stuff, over. There's nothing in here but chess, over. Is there like a heater on the wall or something, over? Are you nice, warm, and cozy now, over? Okay, let me see if the generator did anything over here, over. It did not, over. I don't have anything about chess though. Over. You got this. You're a chess master. Over. Well, then you'll all obviously just win that. Over. Do you need directions to the treasure? Over. I don't think I have anything on chess. Over. Hold on, I'm watching a movie. Over. Wait, it's a movie about chess. Over. King e4, then black king e5. I can't pause the movie, it's going too fast. Over. Okay, so white goes first, king pawn to e4. Over. Then black king pawn to e5. Over. Then bishop to c4. Over. Then black pawn to b6. Over. Ready for next one's. Over. Then white queen to f3. Over. Then black knight to c6. Over. Then white queen goes to f7, checkmate. Over. Yes, it was. Over. Wait, I have a bunch of books for these. Over. Yes, but it's been a long time and I barely remember it. Over. Nope, not at all. Over. Can you tell cardinal directions right now? Over. Are you able to start in the far west? Over. Okay, so starting from the far west, take 2 steps northbound. Wait for further instructions. Over. What do you mean by that? Over. North twice. Over. East twice, then north twice. Over. You took 2 steps north. Over. It just says far west. Over. Any eyeballs or anything? Over. Do you have a painting? Over. Do you have anything that could indicate which color of book I should be reading? Over. Wait, this is huge. Over. Starting from the far east, take 2 steps north, then just take 2 steps north. Hold on. Then 2 steps west. Then 2 steps north and 1 step east. Then forward once more. Wait, a door opened. Over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature show.
Hold on, I'm at the theater. 1 second. I stuck on top of the stage. Yeah, over. There's like a castle filled with life. Over. The ceiling over at the back of the place. Over. There's like a weird dead looking puppet boy hanging in the back of the theater. Over. What? Over. Joe, hello, over. What did you do, over?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature show.
It might have been me making the mistake. I didn't hear what you said, over. I went to go see what the weird death-looking marionette guy was up to, and he just kind of made me fade to black, over. I wanted to see what he was up to, over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature show.
Okay, so Joe Gaming, there's a castle filled with life. Oh. Are you like, it looks like you're like below the stage maybe or something? Or is there like ups or anything, over? Keep poking with things and see if stuff works, over. Did you turn on a red light, over? Turn it off, over. Waiting, over. The shadow puppet guy's getting closer, over. Wait, something's moving, over. You're moving an archway over here, over. It's just a doorway, over. Puppeteer man's getting closer, over. Wait, it's life, it's people, over. They are in the archway, over.
There once was a castle filled with life.
And there lived a king with his wife, over. No, he's a little bit to the left over. Those are the people over. That is the wife. That is the wife over. They're both on, like, outside the archway, but just barely over. Further apart now, over. If that's as close as you can get, then sure, over.
And there lived a king with his wife.
The big shadowy figure's getting really, really close, over. All were happy and all were good, over. I don't know, I'm just repeating what I've heard, over. Oh, the shadowy puppeteer guy is now, like, sitting on the front bench, over. Move the archway and the people in the background one more over. Perfect, over.
All were happy and all was good.
Until the king killed all he could, over. If I stay in the back corner of the stage, the big dark puppet man won't get to me, over. He's not in the castle, but he's, like, next to it, over. Move the castle one more than yes, over. Perfect, over. He's in the castle archway. There's no people there, over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature show.
Tell me when you're ready, over. Then apparently, over. I didn't start the play until you had them in position, and apparently it resets them at the start of the play, over.
There once was a castle filled with life.
And there lived a king with his wife. You got this one, Joe Gaming, over.
And there lived a king with his wife.
And all were happy and all was good, over. Yes, over.
All were happy and all was good.
This Macbeth story is very slow, over. Until the king killed all he could, over. Over. Yeah, over. Yeah, over. Maybe Murder King and bunch of people instead of Archway, over? Bloodlight, over. Are there any other props, maybe, over? Maybe just remove the Archway, over. And move the Murder King one more, over. Move the Murder King one more, over. You can't anymore, over. No, over. Well, he's not standing in the bloodlight over. No, that was the other way over. I don't know what else to say. Maybe turn off the bloodlight now over. They're right behind the king over. The bloodlight's on the left, like where the archway and the old king came from, I think, over. It looks like you can't mix the left and the right together, but like the bloodlight's on the left where the archway and the old king cardboard cutouts were over. Yes, but he's not murderous over. Maybe he kills the queen over? Well, there's one slot that I have yet to see you use yet, over. I don't have much more time before the scary man gets me over. Maybe remove the king and the queen and add the people back now, over? Wrong king, over. Yes, over. Try that, over.
Until the king killed all he could.
Wait, you did it, but I don't have much time left, over. I died again, over. One second, let me go read my book, over. Is there a color I should look at over? Sure, over. One second, trying to find the book. Oh. Okay, so in the far west, then move north 3 times over. Could you repeat that over? Starting in far west, move north 3 times over. Then 2 east, then 1 south over. Then go all the way to east wall, then all the way forward over. Time to speedrun the play over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature show.
Castle filled with life over.
There once was a castle filled with life.
King with his wife over. No, get them out of here, over. What are the people doing here, over? That's the next one. This is just King and his wife, over. They're not happy yet, over. Hey, I don't make the
And there
rules, over.
lived a king with his wife. All were happy and all was good.
Exactly the same, but swap the king out with the murderous king and turn on Bud Light, over.
until the king killed all he could.
Standing in blood, he proudly said. Wait, no, the murderous guy can't go that far over. Maybe it's like the guy, then maybe it's the normal king in the pile of blood this time, and without the archway over. You can try with the archway, but like move it one backwards then over. Yeah, over. Remove the archway over.
Standing in blood, he proudly said.
Joe getting behind you! Joe getting! Hello, is that you? We still have to talk via walkie-talkies? Yeah. What'd you say, over? I can't open the door, over. We'll never know, over.